want to know is your
And
personal beliefs.
my personal, I will take it.
Okay.
You know, if that's...
Well, it's just there's a lot of people who say they want to take these kids in, but they don't do it. You got people like Nancy Pelosi and all these people who say they're going to bring kids on. No one's doing it. I just want to know.
Those people are doing it and making big statements, you know, so everybody can hear and this and that, and they're not doing it. Well, tell us, you know, right now where they're being released at, and I'll tell you right now, they can release them to me.
Well, from what I heard last night, like I said, from the diocese when he spoke at the rally up there, he said they should be getting released from them.
Well, see, I don't know about him, and see,
well, I just know when I heard they had a big rally.
We don't know about. Well, okay, see, you're saying what you heard.
No, I was there.
Okay, well, you're saying what you heard when you were there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, but what I'm saying is that we don't know, because do you know everything that's going to happen in the they're not giving out any information.
Oh yeah, I know.
So how can we sit here and discuss about, well, what would you do if we don't know, because they're not giving out any information anyway.
Yeah, but you have to
that's
plan
irrelevant. Well, we can plan all we want, but it's not happening. What's happening now is that we saw on the news that they rushed a bus with kids, and that's the only part that we have, you know, a problem with. Is that, you know, they're kids, man, you know, and they're already detained. I can understand, you know, if they were not kids, and yeah, you guys have the right to protest and say whatever you guys want. So do we. But the point of the matter, and the only reason we're here, is because they were kids. And that's it.
Well, the thing is, though,
you know, it's not like these kids were on purposely coming over here to do something malicious, like, oh, I'm gonna, you know.
But the families put them with the coyotes.
That's the families.
With the thing. But
why are the families here?
Not yet.
Oh, okay,
that's their plan.
But okay, well, if that is, then that's out of our control, isn't it? Is it out of your control?
Yeah, but I'm saying you can stop it though. But I'm saying
you can stop it. You can't stop it here. Coming here and attacking that bus is not going to stop that. See, that's my point, is that you're not going to stop it by doing that action. All that did was just create a big
we got to stop
the but it didn't do nothing.
We got to stop
because they're like I said, point blank, they're already detained.
Yeah.
It's not like they were walking down the street and you said, hey, don't come over here on this side of this barbed wire fence. That's not what's going on here. They're already detained by, you know, the law enforcement or immigration, right? They're already detained. So, you know, if you guys want to do something about that, then go and you would talk to the immigration, right? Department, right? Isn't that an issue with that?
ICE has been. Well, they've been put on furlough. They've been put on furlough.
It's not people walking around.
The Obama administration put them on furlough, so they don't have to do their job, so more people can come over.
What I'm saying is this, man. Look, whatever happened here was not the way to change anything, because it didn't do nothing, and it didn't change anything. Okay. It diverted some things, but it's still gonna happen somewhere else.
Okay. Well, thank you for your opinion.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. That's LaRaza's opinion on the matter. When we first rode by, though, I rolled down the window as I drove by, and I said, hey, do you mind if we get out and talk to you? And he said no. But once I got out and I was able to, you know, show them that I didn't have a microphone in my hand, the guy became a little bit more loose, a little bit more comfortable and able to talk, and then we were able to get this interview out there for you. And as you can see, everybody has their own opinion on this matter. It may not be right, but hey, that's their opinion, I guess. I'm Joe Biggs with INFOWARS.com.
Well, that's it for tonight's news. Now, if you're not a subscriber to Prison Planet TV, please consider supporting this operation. Your subscription can be shared with up to 11 other people. It's a great way to give them the news every night, to keep them abreast as to what's going on, as well as to give them background. All of Alex Jones's documentaries are available to Prison Planet TV subscribers. Well, join us tomorrow night at 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Celebrate the spirit of freedom and liberty upon which our nation was founded at InfoWarsShop.com. Molon Lave is ancient Greek for come and take it. This popular design combines both classic Greek Spartan imagery with modern M16 assault rifles. Now available in women's tees and proudly made in the USA. And now you can protect yourself from corrupt cops with the InfoWars dash cam. It's your car's black box that records all that the driver sees and hears. And introducing the Block It Pocket. It renders your phone undetectable while protecting your private data and your health. Or take back your privacy and protect your personal information by getting your very own Detractor cell phone pouch. So get incredibly high-quality, freedom-based products and help fund the revolution at InfoWarsShop.com.
You are watching the InfoWars Nightly News, which airs 7 p.m. Central at InfoWarsNews.com. Members can share their passcodes with up to 11 other people, and your support is helping us defend liberty worldwide.
How do you feel about the treatment of InfoWars compared to Fox Media and the double standard, them bugging their eyes out at them and puffing their chests?
Yeah, they bow up to them. You know, it's typical. If you're not part of the lamestream media, you're discriminated against.
That's right.
They don't want anything to do with alternative media because they tell the truth. You know, conspiracy theorists, they question known liars.
Exactly. Amen. What do you think about what just happened with the police bullying InfoWars and all that?
They should be bullying that border instead of this. Look at this. You have about probably 20 enforcement people here when those borders have nobody there.
That's right.
No.
Are you a racist?
Of course.
Wait, you're brown though.
Exactly. You know, I'm a, what do they call us now?
Coconut.
Coconut.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what La Raza called me the other day.
You know, and look at this. They came in enforcement. They brought K9 unit. They brought undercovers.
For who? Patriots?
Just for news people trying to ask questions about the truth.
Real questions?
Real questions.
That's what I thought.
You know, this border should look like this. Look at that gate. It's a lot better than one on the border.
I'm sorry. They got a better gate than the border does.
Exactly.
They left the fences wide open.
You got InfoWars here. They're just trying to get the truth out there. They're trying to ask real questions.
Right.
As over there, we got Fox. They got a script to run off of.
Yeah.
You know,
talking points.
Exactly. And look at they're just harassed right now.
Do you want a sign?
They're trying to get the truth out there.
They bug their eyes out of them. They puff their chest. You know, they're out of control.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carmageddon was supposed to happen out in L.A. a few years ago when they shut down one of the major highways for half a day to fix a bridge. No, ladies and gentlemen, Carmageddon didn't happen in L.A. It's happened here in Austin. Obama has been here since yesterday.
David Knight for InfoWars.com. Now, just behind me is the house of Director Robert Rodriguez. This is where an Obama fundraiser is going to take place later tonight, charging people anywhere from $5,000 to $32,000 to meet Obama. There are 2 fundraisers taking place in Texas, one in Dallas, one here in Austin. But of course, Obama is not going to go anywhere near the border.
He's not paying attention to this humanitarian crisis. If you ask, and I've talked to some of my border community leaders, they're very, very upset that he can drink a beer, he can play pool, but he doesn't have time to travel 242 miles from Austin down to the border.
And there has been nonstop traffic. I-35 northbound, southbound blocked. Southbound this morning, northbound now. We had a guest that was going to be coming into studio and then a landline and can't even probably come on air because they can't get out of downtown because Obama was there this morning. The entire city is basically paralyzed with 20 miles of traffic backed up. We have a local news report here where he's out in Manor from about an hour ago with it backed up 20 miles into Austin. We got to go shoot video of this. 20 miles of the traffic not moving. And look, the cops are all over. I saw it this morning. He'd already left town. They were just randomly blocking mixmasters and highways just as some act of power. And that's what all of this is. It's just a total domination of the American people. Let's play the audio from some of that newscast. And then I shot some video on my iPhone this morning of the traffic cams, you know, that they have, where it just showed nothing moving on I-35 at 8 a.m. through 9:30 southbound, with them just blocking, waiting for him. And then when he goes through, like he's God, while he goes around fundraising. And again, it gets worse and worse and worse, but he won't go to the border. Let's go ahead and go to that report.
Welcome back to KXAN News at Noon. We are taking a live picture of State Highway 71 and the tollway 130, and the traffic backup there is a parking lot just outside of the airport near the Del Valle area.
A year ago, ladies and gentlemen, But again, I want to show the ones that I shot on my iPhone today. And again, we actually have video of that. And again, they literally shut down the highways to do this. And again, we finally did get some shots up there showing the completely open highway for hours so that Obama could drive down. And again, even after he was gone, even after he had left and wasn't even in the city anymore, they still just kept it shut an hour later when I drove to work. I think they should permanently just close the road because he drove on it. I'm serious. Like they used to take the wives of Viking kings and their children and burn them on a ship with his body. Why not blow the whole earth up just to honor Obama? I'm serious. How about some child sacrifice, like line the road with aborted babies? I mean, that's what they're into anyways. I guess they already heat hospitals with dead babies' bodies, and Pepsi's baby flavored. Why not? See, the maximum satire I can come up with, they're involved in. And then they have Democratic Party websites make fun of me for saying Caligula married his horse and that elites become corrupt and decadent, knowing how ignorant their audience is, preying on the pseudo-fake, bloated intellectuals who have 5 degrees and can't get jobs and are total failures and love it.
City of Austin tap water versus filtered City of Austin tap water.
I can taste dirt in it.
God knows what's in this.
This has an aftertaste. Tastes like Austin water?
Yeah, it does. Ugh.
These people just sampled City of Austin tap water straight from the faucet. Next, we had them try a sample of tap water filtered with the ProPure G2.0 filtration system.
High quality H2O.
That one is better.
Tastes like nothing.
Yep, I know what good water tastes like. It's good water.
Most tap water contains added substances like fluoride, chlorine, Monsanto's deadly pesticide, glyphosate, and many others. Studies prove that these substances are linked to an assortment of major health issues, including tooth decay, lowered IQ, and even cancer.
It tastes like you're drinking out of the lake when you're drinking tap water.
Yeah, it has that processed flavor to it.
The ProPure G2.0 filtration system removes these deadly substances and many more, leaving only fresh-tasting, deliciously clean water.
Okay, this is very tasty.
It's good water.
Refreshing.
It's good.
Go to InfoWarsStore.com today and get your free wire stand with the purchase of a ProPure Big Water Filtration System. This is a limited time offer, so don't delay. Visit InfoWarsStore.com today or call 1-888-253-3139.